Today on RCVTV, we're going to be taking a look at the Alien by Smok. Smoke? I'm going to go with Smok, because you know what? We don't smoke anymore. Alright, so here we got the packaging for the Alien. Let's open it up, see what comes included. Here we have the device itself. Under here comes with a screen protector that you can put on there. Got your charging cable, little soup package in there as well. Little instructions on how to put the screen protector on. Your QA card and verification codes. Little battery safety information card, as well as your instruction manual. Alright, so let's go over just a quick specs on this guy. Power range, looking at 6 watts to 220 watts. Resistance range 0.1 to 3 ohms in variable wattage mode, 0.06 to 3 ohms in TC mode. Temperature range in TC mode is pretty standard, 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 to 315 degrees Celsius. Let's throw some batteries in here. Really nice, as you can see, we got the positive and negative. Throw some Samsungs in here. Really nice battery door. So turn it on. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. So you can see the screen has a ton of information. We've got our volts, our ohms, our amps, what mode you're in, even the temperature of the PCB, puff counter, a second counter on the bottom as well. Very cool. You're adjusting your wattage with these 2 buttons. Now that N right there, we can change it from soft, normal, and hard. So when you're sitting in normal, it's firing just like it should at 109 watts or whatever you have it set at. If we go into here, 1, 2, 3 clicks, click on mode, long press, watts, temp, memory, there's the mode. So we're going to long press on watts, and now we can pick our strength. So there's normal, hard, or soft. Long press on soft, so now we're in soft mode. So what that does, it actually hits at 10% less than what you have it set at for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Long press on mode, long press on watt, long press on hard. So now when you have it set in hard mode, it's going to hit at 10% higher than what you have it set at for 2 seconds. So I'm going to put it back to normal. And there we go. Alright, let's go over a few of the functions on here, or modes. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Now mode, long press. If you want to go to temperature control mode, long press. You can change your wattage right here, long press. And now you can change your material. You can also use the firing button to change that as well, long press. Now here you can change your TCR, temperature coefficient of resistance, and there we go. And if you let it sit too long, it just defaults to that and it brings you back to the main screen. Temperature mode, when you're on the main screen, you've already got your wattage set and you're changing your temperature with this. And let's go back, 1, 2, 3, mode. Then you also got memory. normal strength, and now you have 22 different memory settings that you can change, which is quite a lot. And there we go. So see, it's sitting at 10 watts. We'll get back to wattage mode and normal. So 1, 2, 3 again. And now you got puff. So this, if you have it set to never, it just continues to, this is kind of a pain because it keeps just going back if you let it sit. But you can set it to continually count your puffs. You can set it to a maximum puff counter where it'll actually stop working. You set it to 10 puffs or 50 puffs. You'll get to 50 puffs and it'll stop working, which is not sure where you would use that, but it's there. And now let's go to different settings. So screen time. Here's where you find your stealth off and on. And you can set how long your screen stays on for. And then we've also got screen lock. So you can lock the screen off or on. We also got contrast. With that, you can change the brightness of your screen. Then here, with your ohm adjust, I'm actually going to throw a tank on here for this. So we got the Cleto 120. For more information on that, check the link below to our video. New coil, yes. Alright, so as you can see, it's reading at 0.16 ohm. 1, 2, 3. Let's get back to settings. So now you can adjust that if you want it to fine-tune your resistance. You have that option. And then we also have a download where you can download new firmware. And that's it. So one other thing in there, 2, 3. You can just turn the power off there. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it back on. When you press that button 5 times, once it's turned on, it actually just locks it. It doesn't fully turn it off. You actually have to go into that settings to turn it off. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it just locks it. So you can't fire, can't change anything. It just locks it. And there you go. She's unlocked. And there you have the features on this device. Let's go up top and have a puff. All right. Well, that's the Smok Alien for you. Let's take a puff. Once again, we got the Cleto 120. For more information on the Cleto 120, take a peek below for the link. Hitting this at 100 watts. What we're vaping on today, we got some Patty from the Watts Up line. It's a nice peppermint Patty vape. Let's go. That's nice. Alright folks, thanks so much for watching, and as always, subscribe to the channel, like the videos.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Like us on Facebook, and until next time,
Make smart choices.